can't offer you 10 quid and buy your life. You know where I'm coming from? You want to know the devil in the detail. You're worth more than that anyway. So it's just the devil in the detail. You know, I'm really, really, really interested. You know, there's no like, you can't talk about finances anymore because I'm well aware that there's financial gain in this fight. So let's put that aside and I'll just look at the devil in the detail because you can't just offer me, you know, a buyout fee. I'm not here to sell my belt so then you take control of the whole show. That's not what I'm about. So put the finance aside. I want to look at the devil in the detail and build this fight to its full potential. And me personally, as I said, I've worked extremely hard because I want it here in the UK and vice versa, they want it in America. Little things like that we just need to kind of put the nail in the head. And the brilliant thing, we've got a long time before we can finalise it because it's potentially going to happen at the end of the year. So we're working on it tirelessly right now and I'm really interested in that fight.
You know what, we can't wait and fingers crossed it does happen and soon. I'm sure people want to do it. Tony's now being grabbed for selfies, which makes a change from you, Anthony. That is a good moment now for us to...
All right, there you go. Solid finishing thought there. Solid finishing thought there. E-King Fight News. More on that, guys. That's breaking. All right, E-King Fight News. As you heard just there, Anthony Joshua spoke on the Deontay Wilder negotiations. He had this to say in the aftermath of Tony Bellew knocking out David Haye. He said point blank he's very interested, similar to what Eddie Hearn has said. But you know what? He said it's going to happen in 2018. That's what Anthony Joshua said. He said 2018, this fight has to happen. Forget about Povetkin. This is the fight that needs to happen. Forget about Dominic Brazil. This is the fight that needs to happen. It needs to be Anthony Joshua in the ring. Deontay Wilder face to face. Let's get it, man. What else did he have to say? Anthony Joshua said the devil's in the detail. You know, the finances, maybe that's agreed upon. Maybe that's out of the way. It seems like he wants to work on other details of the fight before they can say it's official. So, you know, hopefully this fight happens. You know, interesting wording Anthony Joshua used. He said, we're working tirelessly to try and make this fight happen. I hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case. Deontay Wilder's been hush-hush on the whole situation. So it's more of a wait-and-see moment. You know, we just got to wait and see the developments, the progression. Anthony Joshua, you know, very supportive of Tony Bellew in the aftermath, you know, gave him much congratulations. And, man, what else did Joshua say? He said 2018, it's got to happen. We're working on it. We're talking with Wilder's camp. You know, at the same time, he said we're not selling our belts. I'm not sure what he meant by that. You know, not sure what he meant by that. He said we're not going to sell our belts, but at the same time, you know, the money's there. We're working on, you know, whether it's going to be in the UK or America. You know, it seems like they don't want to do it in the US. And I mean, it was Anthony Joshua's preference to fight in the UK. I mean, it's a massive fight in the UK. Eddie Hearn has already admitted the fact that this fight draws more money in somewhere like Las Vegas, you know. And I can go through a long list of great British fighters that made that trip across the pond to take on a great American fighter. I mean, Joe Calzaghe did it twice against Bernard Hopkins. And he did it against Roy Jones Jr. In two brilliant performances. Ricky Hatton did it twice. 3 times, in fact. So, I think it's Joshua's turn here. I mean, he's getting paid guaranteed money up front. And, I mean, there's no excuse why he shouldn't make this fight happen. So, E-King Fight News, you heard it first on this channel. Joshua's quote, post-fight, post Bellew knocking out Haye, and he said, you know, this Wilder fight, we're working on it. We're working on it. And we're going to try and make it happen for 2018. A-King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.